Why did I just pay £10,000 for a car I bought a week ago to be repaired?
Now, on the last video I posted, you guys saw the fact that I had to get two brand new turbos on the 911, and the price to do that was £10,000.
I didn't actually pay £10,000 as I said in the last video. I've had to pay around £2,000, which is a portion of the bill.
That's because the dealer is willing to cover the rest of the costs to have the new turbos fitted. And a lot of you guys on that video are telling me that I can return the car or the dealership needs to pay for it under the Consumer Rights Act and things like that. But that isn't the full story, and there is a little bit more to it than that.
So yes, under the Consumer Rights Act, or whatever it is, the dealership does actually need to pay for the full repair of the car, and they did offer to do so. They offered to repair the car and to have the turbos actually refurbished rather than being replaced. Refurbishing is pretty much the same thing. It takes the outer shell of the turbo and then it repairs the entire internals with new things. So basically it's a brand new turbo. He offered to pay for that entirely. It probably would have been like £3,500, and obviously he would have claimed under his warranty, so he wouldn't have paid anything anyway. But of course that'd be under his own terms, which would mean I'd need to return the car back to him, and he is about 3.5 hours away from me, and then I'd have to let him repair the car however he wants and then use whoever he wants, bearing in mind the car's already had some issues anyway, so I don't really want to use them to repair the car again. The dealership, in all fairness, let me bring the car to a Porsche specialist near me in Cardiff. Dealerships don't need to let you take it to a garage of your own choosing, or a specialist of your own choosing, and in his warranty, and in almost every single warranty which is provided by a dealership, you have to bring it back to them.
Yes, the offer was there for him to have the car back and to fix it entirely without me having to outlay any money, but the offer was also there to get two brand new turbos which are better than the OEM turbos, have them fitted, and know that it's being done by someone which I personally trust. Now, maybe it wasn't the smartest decision. It was only £2,000. When I say only, for me, luckily, unfortunately, that isn't too bad of a cost, and it is something I can factor into the price of the car, because the price of the car I only bought for £60,000 originally. With the mileage and the spec, there is literally nothing around in that price range, and then the £62,000, which is now going to be, still you cannot get a Carrera 2S 991.2 in the same mileage and configuration on Auto Trader right now, anywhere near that price. And at the end of the day now, I know I've got a perfect car and it's going to be good, and it got repaired by someone who I trust. Maybe that's not how you would have done it, but it's my car, it's my money, not yours. So if you want to do it your own way, maybe buy a 911.